A Dead Year by Jean Ingelow, read for LibriVox.org by phone. I took a year out of my life and story, a dead year, and I said, I will hew thee a tomb. I took the year out of my life and story, the dead year, and said, I have hewed thee a tomb. All the kings of the nations lie in glory, cased in cedar and shut in a sacred gloom. But for the sword and the sceptre and diadem, sure thou didst reign like them. So I laid her with those tyrants old and hoary, according to my vow. For I said, the kings of the nations lie in glory, and so shalt thou. Rock, I said, thy ribs are strong, that I bring thee guarded long. Hide the light from buried eyes, hide it lest the dead arise. Year, I said, and turned away, I am free of thee this day. All that we two only know, I forgive and I forego. So thy face no more I meet, in the field or in the street. Thus we parted, she and I. Life hid death and put it by. Life hid death and said, be free. I have no more need of thee. No more need, oh mad mistake, with repentance in its wake. Ignorant and rash and blind, life had left the grave behind, but had locked within its hold, with the spices and the gold, all she had to keep her warm in the raging of the storm. Scarce the sunset bloom was gone, and the little stars outshone, ere the dead year stiff and stark drew me to her in the dark. Death drew life to come to her, beating at her sepulchre, crying out, how can I part with the best share of my heart? Lo, it lies upon the bier, captive with the buried year. Oh, my heart! And I fell prone, weeping at the sealed stone. Year among the shades, I said, since I live and thou art dead, let my captive heart be free, like a bird to fly to me. And I stayed some voice to win, but none answered from within. And I kissed the door, and night deepened till the stars waxed bright, and I saw them set and wane, and the world turned green again. So, I whispered, open door, I must tread this palace floor. And I entered. On the bier, quiet lay the buried year. I sat down where I could see life without and sunshine free, death within, and I between waited my own heart to wean from the shroud that shaded her in the rock-hewn sepulchre, waited till the dead should say, heart be free of me this day, waited with a patient will, and I wait between them still. I take the dead year back to my life and story, the dead year, and say, I will share in thy tomb. All the kings of the nations lie in glory, cased in cedar and shut in a sacred gloom. They reigned in their lifetime with sceptre and diadem, but thou excellest them. For life doth make thy grave her oratory, and the crown is still on thy brow. All the kings of the nations lie in glory, and so dost thou. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.